Welcome to part 2 of my mini-series I'm Moving, and I show you how I assemble and disassemble my gaming setup. In today's episode I'm painting the wall in my new office dark blue, or rather purplish. Why? Because this is also the background color of my design. In general I use for streaming, and for that I needed to tape the wall first, and on top of that I thought, hey, let's make it more fun, and I chose an element of design that I usually use also in my stream design for my frames. So this project took me around 3.5 hours, and I probably spent like 1 hour just taping this tape down here right now. So yeah, once the tape was all stuck, it was time to paint the first layer, and this is the first layer out of 3. And yes, of course I sometimes would paint over the tape, but luckily I could swipe the color away. Overall it was a lot of like moving the color around, moving the letter around, getting another brush, not really happy with this brush, and it's just being like a back and forth of praying and hoping it works kinda out to achieve those really crisp edges that I wanted to have. Nick will also just sometimes come in and do weird things.
I didn't know.
But on the other hand, he also helped me a lot with the first layer. So we probably only spent like 40 minutes on the first coating, and it was really quick when you're 2 people. And honestly, it also has been more fun to be 2 people. We had to let the first layer dry for around 2 hours, so I needed some small power boost and a smooch for the second layer. And with the second layer it was really hoping for the best outcome. Unfortunately I stepped into paint, but Nick helped me getting the sock off while I kept painting. You know, you're gonna get the job done, right? So if you were wondering where my second sock went, into the bin, literally. Like, I just threw the socks away after this. I've unfortunately no recordings of the third layer, but I was also so done, and I have painted the third layer on another day, and then it was also time to rip the tape finally off.
It's time to peel this off, and I'm very nervous about it.
And you wonder why it made me so nervous? It's literally because I was worried that the edges of my wonderful design weren't like crisp, but luckily they turned out really well, and I'm super happy about the result.